Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Gianna Lian and I basically just bring you along throughout my life. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, we're back. Guess where we are today? Indigo. I feel like I come here a little bit too much. But then again, I love books. You can never come here too much, right? It is officially the fall season. I'm literally in a sweater. Not too happy about it. Fall means cold weather, gloomy weather in general. So today I thought it would be perfect to go to Indigo and shop for some fall/spooky books. I actually have one of the books that I've been looking for forever. We're gonna go into the bookstore. Hopefully it's not too busy. And then I'll give you guys a haul when I get back. It's ready. I'm ready. Let's go into the bookstore. Christmas books. I am so excited for Christmas and all the Christmas books, but they had one of the books I was looking for, so that is super good. I still need to find one more, and yeah. You always have me. Y'all, they have the book that I was looking for. Oh my way. You always let me know. You never let it show. I'm driving home right now, but the lighting is like really bad because it's getting dark. I literally went to the bookstore late. I honestly didn't mean to. I'm not happy with the lighting right now, so I'm going to give you guys a haul when I get home. I picked up some really good books. I spent too much money. It's a healthy habit. Here's the books. Oh, I just kind of gave you a sneak peek. Oh, don't go, goose. I almost just ran over a goose. I'll see you guys when I get home. Hey guys, it's the next day. I put on the same sweater to stick with the vibes, but I got home and it was a little bit too dark and I wasn't vibing with the lighting. I just wasn't happy with it, so I thought to just give you guys a book haul in the morning. So here we are. Here are the books we picked up for this book haul. Honestly, I'm really excited to go through these books because I go book shopping a lot, but this is probably the book haul that I'm most excited about. I picked up some really great reads. I'm just so excited. Let's jump into the haul right away. The first book I picked up is Love in the Time of Serial Killers by Alicia Thompson. I actually picked up two, which is for an upcoming video. No spoilers. But yeah, I picked up two because I have something coming up and I wanted a copy for myself as well. So I got two. I am so in love with this cover. I'm so in love with it. I don't know what it is about. I love it so much. What is this book about? We basically have a PhD candidate named Phoebe Walsh, and she has always been obsessed with true crime, and she actually writes it too. But recently she's found it hard to find the time to write it as she's been occupied with other responsibilities. And a big one is that she's mourning the recent passing of her father that she never really had a good relationship with. But besides that, a new neighbor moves in next door named Sam Dennins, and she is convinced that her new neighbor is a serial killer. And with her passion of true crime, it is not long before Phoebe has the urge to get to the bottom of this and figure out who Sam actually is. This is actually a newer release. It came out in the middle of August, but I didn't see it at any of my bookstores until yesterday, so I knew I had to get my hands on it right away. Like I was searching for fall books, I feel like this just gives all those fall vibes. Throughout the book community, I've been hearing so many good things about this book. It's recently becoming more and more popular, and it has been showing up on my Goodreads page for so long. I just had the bigger urge to get it. I feel like this is gonna be more of like a funny fall rom-com. That's the vibes I'm getting from it, and I really hope that it's good and all the hype that I've been hearing is right. The next book I picked up is The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. This is actually an older book, I'm pretty sure, but it is a part of a series. The second book, The Kiss Curse, recently just released. So I feel like with the new release of the second book of the series, The Ex-Hex has become a lot more popular. And not only that, is spooky season is basically here. This book, definition of spooky season right here. To give you a gist on what this book is about, many years ago, our character Vivian Jones went through a really hard breakup, but I forgot to mention that she is also a witch. She knows that she shouldn't be using her magic powers for revenge, but with only one spell on her ex, Rise Penhollow, she honestly doesn't think anything's gonna go wrong. She thinks maybe he's gonna have like a bad hair day or two. But then they soon realize that Vivi, which is Vivian's nickname in the book, that her curse has gone brutally wrong. And now Rise and Vivi are forced to work together to save their town, Gravesglen, from a murderous attack of wind-up toys. We have a little bit of forced proximity going on, maybe a second chance romance. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. But it's definitely gonna be a cute, lighthearted rom-com with lots of spooky elements. I actually remember one of the booktubers that I watch, Carmen. This is her YouTube right here. She read this book in one of her reading vlogs, and I know she really enjoyed it, so I'm glad I picked it up to give it a try. But I can't wait to dive into this before Halloween. Kind of get me into that Halloween spirit, you know? I feel like this book gives major Halloween vibes. I'm very, very excited. You guys are gonna be shocked when I tell you the next book I picked up. I was personally shocked. This is the whole reason why I went book shopping in the first place, because I saw that they had this book. I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jannette McCurdy. I cannot believe I'm holding this book in my very hands right now. I've been looking to see if my Indigo by my house has had this book since the release date. And I'm not kidding on that. Ever since I saw that she released a book, I knew I had to read it because I literally grew up watching her as a kid. But basically, this is a heartbreaking, hilarious memoir written by famous actor Jannette McCurdy. And she tells us her story of being a struggling child actress and basically the many complications that came with it. One of the biggest in the book is her overbearingly controlling mother, which led to a whole bunch of different things, being eating disorders, anxiety, feeling shame over herself, even addictions, and so much more. But it is labeled as an inspiring story of resilience, independence, and Jeanette's words herself, the joy of shampooing your own hair. One thing to mention is that I do not like hardcover books. I've never been a person that likes them. I personally like paperbacks more, and they're honestly cheaper. I could not wait for the paperback to come out, even if they are coming out with a paperback. And I definitely did not mind spending $43 on this book. I mean, I apologize to my bank account, but it was so worth it. It was so necessary. Also, let me know if you guys would like a reading vlog for this book, because I would love to share my thoughts and opinions as I'm reading this book. I think it would be a super fun video, so please let me know down below if that would be something you guys would like to see. I really, really hope that this book does not let me down. And the final book that I have that I picked up at the bookstore is The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I mentioned this book in my fall TBR, which you guys can watch right up here. It will also be linked down in the description as always. I mentioned this back when I didn't have it, but I finally officially have the copy in my hands. I mostly wanted to read this because Riley Sager is such a big author, especially with mysteries and thrillers. With the season that we're in and the holidays approaching, I feel like I will definitely be depending on Riley Sager throughout the next few months. I haven't read any books by him yet, but I definitely think that he is going to be a really liked author by me. I know majority of the book people that I watch, they all love this author, love his writing, love his books, everything like that. I'm not going to go into depth about what this book is about because I did go into it in my previous video, which you guys can watch. But basically we have a mystery thriller, and it's also a psychological thriller, which is always a plus. And we basically just have major plot twists. Like I mentioned, this book supposedly has the biggest plot twist that a lot of my book friends have ever read. So with that, I am more than excited to get into this. I feel like with mystery and thrillers, I feel like there has been a few good plot twists that I've read, but I haven't had one that was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I want to feel a plot twist that blows my mind. And I feel like this book is definitely gonna do it. Definitely another anticipated read for me, and I'm very excited to give Riley Sager a shot because I feel like he is going to be one of my new favorite authors. So yeah. And here are all the books that I picked up while I went book shopping. I picked up so many new good fall reads that I'm so excited to dive into. I feel like my fall TBR is officially almost complete. But to be honest here, I'll probably end up picking up some more books knowing me. So definitely stay tuned for that. I personally don't like the fall season, but fall books, Halloween books, spooky books, right up my alley. So I'm very excited to dive into these. Please let me know down below if you guys have read any of the books that I picked up today, because I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, especially on I'm Glad My Mom Died, because I am so excited to read that. Please let me know down below. With that, I am gonna end this video off right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming fall book shopping with me and a little haul. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post bell notification on so you guys get notified every single time I upload a new video. And with that, I hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!